Atlanta's population is expected to increase dramatically over the next 30 years from its current base of about 465,000 residents to about 1.3 million by 2050.
We are cutting and making room for the flower beds.
We're making a smaller irrigation system
For the flowers.
Yes.
Green spaces are a way to counterbalance the anticipated population growth by preserving, protecting, and maintaining our city's natural green assets. For Atlanta's 2018 fiscal year, the budget for Parks and Recreation is $35.8 million. It has been increasing in recent years, but it is a significant decrease from what was being spent on parks in 1997. That year, the parks budget was $37.6 million. But given inflation in today's dollars, that would translate into $54 million, representing a 53% decrease.
The Wylde Center is a non-profit organization whose mission is to cultivate green spaces within the community. They actively engage youth, families, and individuals in the community with hopes of developing skills in environmental science, sustainable urban living, organ gardening, health, and nutrition.
Sally White was an artist, environmentalist, activist, and educator. Sally began the Wylde Center when a few children who attended nearby elementary school cut through her neighbor's yard, trampling her garden. Instead of involving the police, she invited the children to be caretaker of the garden, restoring it and even adding a colorful fence. The following year, Sally and her husband, Brett Dean, acquired a nearby undeveloped half-acre lot that was at risk for development in a rapidly gentrifying Oakhurst. Thus, the Oakhurst Community Garden Project and her vision for a place of secret wild spaces for children was born.
So we're here at the Wylde Center cleaning up a community garden in Edgewood, and this garden is important because after school programs are held here. Kids could come learn about gardening, they could come learn about nutrition, fresh food, and livestock. We have bees here and we have chickens. They harvest their own honey. They even learn about eggs and where it comes from. So it's super important that we give back to the community and make sure that these green spaces are not something special, but they definitely are something that, pop up everywhere around the city.
Well, I think it's great to have an urban garden where kids who don't normally have access to learning to grow food can come and learn more about it.
Yeah, I think this is a great neighborhood asset, and I'd love to have one in our neighborhood, and so the opportunity to come and play in the dirt is a great one.
I hope that these places won't be special. I hope they'll be everywhere, and everybody will have an opportunity to grow their own food and yeah.
So this chicken right here. Oh my gosh, she just nipped me.
Chris. That's Krish.
Krish.
This is Lucy.
Lucy right here.
She's a sweet one, but she's a little nippy.
I feel like gardens have a big impact in people's lives, especially ours, because with him at his age, learning how to garden on his own and learning how to grow different fruits and vegetables and learning about the insects and how the environment affects everything, it'll just help with him just learning how to cook healthier, eat healthier, and hopefully as he grows older, he'll learn more and garden more.